mes enfants, bonsoir, mesdames, mesdemoiselles et messieurs. Dans quelques instants, nous commençons notre petit tour de Paris, voir des monuments, des statues, peut-être des cabarets avec les jolies femmes nues dedans. Hein? Ça marche. Muy buenos días, señores y señoras. En 5 minutos vamos a ver todas las estatuas del París y los monumentos y quizás las chicas guapas. No sé, pero creo, ay, madre mía.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. In 5 Minuten, wir beginnen unsere ganze kleine Tour auf Paris. Wir sehen all den Statuen und all das Monumenten. Und vielleicht das ganze schöne Frau in das Kabarett. Mit der kleinen Kurse und der großen Busen. Ja, mit ein ganz kleines Stück Striptease. Der Busenhalter. Und der Kamipanzer. So, das ist sehr gut.
Hello, everyone. In a very few minutes, we're going to start a little tour of Paris and see all the sights. I'm receiving great pleasure that you have come to see us, you know, to go around Paris. And evidently, you're going to see all the monuments. And maybe we finish up in the big hall and we see the cabarets with the beautiful naked women. Ça marche, huh? It's very good. And if you have any question to ask me, don't be afraid to ask, because as you can see, I speak very well all the languages.
Oba, ayo, obana, ima, sobo, banano,
Yes, it's the Benny Hill Show.
¿Puedes tú con Dios hablar? Pregúntale si yo alguna vez te he dejado de adorar. Mi alma, espejo de mi corazón, las veces que me has visto llorar, la perfidia de tu amor. Donde quiera que yo voy y no te puedo hallar. ¿Para qué quiero otros besos si tus labios no me quieren ya besar? Anna, I know my love was not for you, and so I'll take it back with a sigh, but please wonder why. Con Dios hablar, pregúntale si alguna vez te dejo de adorar. Deseo de mi corazón, las veces que me has visto llorar, la perfidia de tu amor. Buscando donde quiera que ya voy y no te puedo hablar. ¿Para qué quiero otros besos si tus labios no me quieren abrazar? Anna, I know my love was not for you.
Hey,
and so
what are you doing, eh? You know what you are? You are mad.
Mad?
Mad. M-A-D, mad.
Madre mia, ¿qué pasa? What happened?
He's my brother. She's crazy.
Your brother, she crazy? You don't know your grammar.
You don't know my brother. You know what you are? You're not mad. You are imbecile.
Imbecile.
Imbecile. I-M-B-E-S.
No S.
He's right, no S. C-Y. No, it's no why. It's no.
Die, you boys are crazy. Crazy. You are a pair of tweets.
A pair of tweets?
Tweets. Tweets. T-W-I-T-S. Tweets.
You know what you are?
No.
You are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious!
I am what?
You are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious!
How do you spell that?
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Liquor stick O-U-S.
Perdón, señor. Un momentito.
Heavens knows what Mervyn would say if he really knew where I went every Friday. But how could I tell him that the girl he knew as a shy young lady from the typing pool was really a practicing nudist?
Are you a new member?
Yeah.
23.
You can't come in. You can't come in. You can't come in. Oh, Sid.
Why, Mervyn, what's the matter with you? I've never seen you like this before.
I've never seen you like that before. I don't think it's nice.
Ah, look here, just because I'm a nudist, I'm not a crank, you know. I'm just the same as anyone else.
So I see.
Why don't you come out and join us? Let the fresh air get to your body. Get those stuffy old clothes off.
What, me go out there naked and with nothing on? Oh, I couldn't.
Of course you could. Now, come on, give it a try.
All right, then. I will.
Stout fellow. It isn't so bad now, is it?
No, it's quite... Oh, I say, look.
Hi, gang.
Hi.
Can we come and join you?
Join us.
Jolly good. Hello.
Expect to see you here.
I didn't expect to see you here, but now I'm here. I'm quite enjoying myself.
That'll never do. We'll have to put him to work, won't we, girl? Yes. Be a puppet, Mervyn, and bring me my bag.
Yes, righty. Oh,
Mervyn, dear.
yes.
The blue one.
The blue one, righty. Oh.
Be careful of the towel on it. Don't drop it, will you?
No,
now?
no, right. Did you say something? I thought you did. Here we are.
Oh, Mervyn, the big one.
Oh, I beg your pardon. This is the one, is it? There we are.
Silly. You dropped my shoes.
Oh, silly me. Did you say something? I thought you did. Here we are. Are these the ones you want?
Those are the
Sure.
ones.
Nothing else? Righty-ho. There we are.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye. Yes. Well, there you are. It was nothing to get excited about, was it?
No, it was quite...
Oh!
In 1906, George Henry Blood was employed by Lord Denbigh as footman, gardener, and handyman. While Lady Denbigh's maid was a charming creature named Emily Turnbull. And on Sundays, George would entertain his lordship's guests on the flute, while Miss Emily played the virginal. She didn't fool anyone. So it came as no surprise to the village when on September the 15th, 1907, they became man and wife. Their honeymoon was spent in Bognor Regis. Emily christened her son Gavin after a sailor she once knew.
Listen to him talk.
Aye, and him only 7 years old.
There's musical he is.
Aye.
1914, and George Blood was sent to fight in German East Africa. He never returned. Instead, he married a Ubangi lady and settled in the Congo. She was an intelligent girl, not just a pretty face. Heartbroken, Emily went to live at Frinton-on-Sea. Her many kind friends set up a fund to send little Gavin to Milan, or Paris, or anywhere.
After all, boys will be boys, n'est-ce pas? But you know, as a child, Gavin was a delicate, sensitive, a rather highly strung little boy. But at this time, he was helping me to write my musique pour la danse.
You're very sweet.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, pardon. But after that, you see, he began decomposing all by himself.
1939, and war clouds were gathering. In England, young men gallantly answered the call to arms. Gavin Blood was no exception. Gavin joined the crack 5th Foot and Mouth Regiment. At ports everywhere, soldiers embarked for the front. On the dockside, crowds were singing and cheering and laughing because they weren't going. Gavin soon instilled his love of music into others. Gavin was tireless in his efforts to entertain his fellow soldiers. Gavin was sent to Colditz prison, where his music and his piano were his only escape. 2 days afterwards, Germany surrendered and Gavin settled down in Vienna.
Schön. Schön, schön. You know, during the war, everybody here in Vienna was poor. I was poor, my wife was poor, the butler was poor, the maid was poor. But it was this poverty that brought all the people together. You would see advertisements in the newspaper saying, communist with a knife and fork wishes to meet capitalist with steak and kidney pudding. Bravo! Dankeschön. I think that Gavin Blood came here for the music. After all, where else but in Vienna would you find music like this, played with such style, with such panache? Where else would you find musicians? Like, will you shut your bloody mouth? But you know, seriously, I think that's a cause. Gavin's downfall was Maria, the opera singer. She, was that a woman? That's what everybody kept asking. Is that a woman?
In 1949, Gavin fell in love with opera singer Maria Carlo. It was her voice that first attracted him. But Maria was promised to Count Mantovani, a renowned swordsman. They were married on March the 15th, 1950.
Falling in love with love is falling a make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing a
And divorced 3 days later. Disillusioned, Gavin returned to England.
He was a wonderful man. He was a wonderful man. Really. I mean, he could play anything. He would Neil Opperton Serenade. He would play Finkel's Cave or Overture of the Hebrides. He'd play that. I mean, the Four Indian Love Lyrics by Amy Woodford Bypass. And no side to him. I mean, you could be in a pub with him all night long. You would never even know he had a penny. He's a wonderful man. You used to say, I'll drink to my two favourite composers.
Mozart and Liszt.
No, he only drank shandy. And then he wrote this, what they call it, electronic music for the documentary about the new computerised postal service.
What happened?
He got lost in the post.
With the advent of pop, there was less and less demand for Gavin's kind of music. At the age of 62, overcome with remorse and chronic flatulence, he took to his bed, where he remained for 3 years.
Is the vicar gone yet?
No, and it wasn't the vicar, it was the doctor.
I thought he was a bit familiar for a vicar.
You've eaten your bread poultice again, haven't you?
Well, I was hungry, wasn't I?
It's time for his bed bath, anyway.
I'm not having a bed. Get up. I'm not having a tuck me. Get on about a bit then.
Don't worry, old fellow. We'll have you on your feet in no time. Gonna have a job getting the coffin down these stairs.
Get off with you. I don't want to tuck into your gold hand.
Nurse, do it.
Oh, then. Oh, good.
And so, on May the 12th, 1974, Gavin Blood died of chronic ecstasy. And so he never heard the brass band from the village where he was born, just outside Wedlock, play his tone poem, Bird of Freedom, which perhaps was just as well.